Let's remain with that story. We are joined via Zoom now to have a further conversation on this particular issue by Deputy Director of NDC's Elections and IT's Directorate, that's Rashid Tanko, to speak more on this particular issue. Rashid, you're welcome to ChannelOne Newsroom. How is your party, the NDC, preparing for the Tamale Central primaries ahead of the by-election schedule for September 30?
Very well, Sandra. Let me say good evening to you and your cherished viewers across the globe. Sandra, we are prepared for the 30th September by-election in Tamale Central. In fact, indeed, today, nominations have been closed for people to pick forms. The picking of forms closed today. And as my Deputy Regional Secretary rightly put it, 14 people have picked their nomination forms. I mean, this is just the first step. There are a series of steps that will be taken on. We'll now wait on 28th, which is Thursday, 28th August, to see among the 14 who submit his or her form to formally give meaning to the picking of the nomination. The fact that you pick nomination is just a step. I mean, if you don't file your nominations, then you are out of the race. So officially, we'll wait on the Thursday, 28th, to see how many of them will officially come and file their nomination. After that, then we will now move further step to the vetting process, which will come on 31st August to assess their capabilities and competencies and qualifications as whether they are true blood NDC members in terms of our constitution, and also they are also qualified in terms of the national constitution. So we will assess them based on these constitutions to make sure that they are properly qualified. And then the people who are qualified through the vetting will now be subjected to the balloting, after which then we now have the election on the 6th.
14 is a very high number, isn't it? Many people are alarmed by that.
Well, it shows the level of confidence people have in NDC as of now. I mean, the work of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has enabled. In fact, a lot of people are so happy with it across the country. People are giving us thumb up for the 8 months we've been in government. The performance is top notch. And based on that, a lot of people want to be part and parcel of the governance structure of the NDC. I mean, so I'm not surprised this number skyrocketed. I mean, it shows confidence that, yes, the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is performing well. I mean, the former MP did well. All of them are clamoring to be in his shoe, to continue his legacy and all that. I mean, it marks confidence for us.
The contrary position is that it actually shows that his fellow party members in his constituency are not showing sympathy at all. It's as if they were waiting for him to go and clamor to replace him. Many people were saying that it's incredulous.
Sandra, I hold different view. I mean, it's a democratic process. Of course, we are mourning within the mourning period, but Electoral Commission came out with a statement and gave a timeline when they will pick a nomination to replace him. And then we have to work within our internal structures to get a candidate to represent us in that election. And then so we have no luxury of time to wait than to open it within this period. I mean, so, and opening it, of course, you should expect people who want to test their strength before the delegates to see whether the delegates will look on their face. Okay. It's a delegates conference. And I can assure you, yes.
We've heard that 2 persons have withdrawn. Is that a strategy you'll be using to perhaps reduce the number?
Well, that's why I'm saying that on the 28th of August, which is Thursday, the filing is from morning up to evening. We would have known those who actually submit their nominations.
Okay.
That will inform our further action to see those who can go through the process of vetting. I mean, so for the numbers, we are not perturbed because anybody can buy the forms. I mean, even those who are in NPP, PNC and all that can decide to go and buy it for one money. We'll sell it for you. But the vetting will indicate whether you are qualified to contest or not. Okay. I mean, so the numbers don't worry us much, but the process that will indicate who qualifies to be on our ballot paper.
Considering that you don't have your opponents running in this election, would it not be an opportunity for you to select a candidate, trusting that that will be the best person to deal with all the problems that you may have, rather than open this up for a contest where you are going to have 12 camps campaigning, and if one of them wins, you never know whether you can trust the remaining camps?
Sander, I don't trust our opponent at all. I've been saying it time and again. In fact, just this week, one of their presidential aspirants indicated that he doesn't understand why they are not contesting the Tamale Central by-election. And he's serious about it. I mean, that has been their posture. I mean, they did it in Ablekumanov. They came out with a press statement and said they were not, a press conference and said they were not contesting Ablekumanov. Sander, you and I saw what happened last minute. They jumped into the fray and they were in there. So this Tamale Central, until nominations are filed on the 8th of September, and we don't see Kukurudu there or Elephant there, then I can trust that they are not participating. But for now, hearing statements from their senior party leaders, even presidential aspirants, talking about the Tamale reasons why they don't understand why they will not be participating, I cannot trust them for now. But we are battle ready. We want to assess them. We want to use the delegate system. I mean, as social democrats, we will want the people to assess themselves. Let the people decide for us who should lead the party in that constituency. I mean, we don't want to go that route. At FEC level, it was discussed thoroughly, and we all took the decision that let's allow contest, like how we did for Aquitia, and had our candidate. It's been very peaceful out there. The three of them are working together closely. I mean, this one to the people who assess. It will be free and fair. It will be very transparent. And I can assure you, we will have a very transparent process.
In a little over a week, we are going to Aquitia for that by-election. How is that panning out? We are told that you have been deploying bigwigs into the constituency. Is that a strategy you are deploying to Aquitia?
Yes, I mean, it's a communal labor. We consider Aquitia as communal labor. And indeed, this week, you are even going to see more representation of party bigwigs in the constituency. We are not going to relent on in that area. We are going to make sure that we sell the good work of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to the good people of Aquitia and let them know that, look, they need to be part and parcel of the reset agenda. In fact, it's a necessary need for them. They must be part and parcel of it because other constituencies are enjoying it. And so this week, you will see party bigwigs in government and in the party area. Everybody is going to swarm in their constituency around so that to make sure that we sell the good news to them and protect the interests of the party on the 2nd of September, because we are expecting a massive win for Lawyer Badiako. That is what we are expecting to do. We want to hand MPP a heavy defeat over there.
Very well.
And they will get to know that we are ready for battle come September 2nd.
Very well. Thank you so much for speaking to us. That's Rashid Tanko. He is Deputy Director of Elections for the National Democratic Congress.